So, Mr. Lanez. Mr. Lanez has finally spoken. Now, if you don't know me, I'm a Tory Lanez fan, or at least, I mean, I'm technically still a Tory Lanez fan, sort of. But, bro, 2 months, a month and a half almost, sort of. If you don't know, so Tory Lanez and Miss Megan Thee Stallion got into a little altercation, and it did not end well. It did not end well. Miss Stallion was shot in her feet. People got arrested. Yeah. Somehow Kylie Jenner was involved in this. Cool. We don't know the exact story technically. But hey, Tory Lanez got something to say, man. I feel like we've been waiting on Tory's answer for so long. We don't want to hear the answer. But I'm here to hear the answer. You know what I mean? I'm here for it. We here to hear the answer. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Tory? Hey, we finna check out this album, DAYSTAR, man. Now, I'm excited. Everybody else probably not excited. I'm excited. This is a reaction review of the DAYSTAR album from Tory Lanez. His response to all this that's going on around his name and stuff. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what he says. We're back. Hey man, so we gonna see what he has to say. I ain't gonna cap. I'm like all over the place. I'm excited though. I'm excited what he has to say. First track, Money Over Fallouts.
It's one of the crazier stories we've heard of, guys.
I know.
As it's unfolding, it's like...
Well, Tory Lanez, okay? Now, I'm
It's been the whole night unfolding on social media.
You are the alleged shooter of Megan Thee Stallion.
Instagram, in the pool with Kylie Jenner.
Is she backtracking with what she said originally? You know, maybe that's why they don't have a report.
Don't get it,
Some bitch is trying to take over Tory, and it's more to the story. Bitch, it ain't nothing to
Tory
the
Lanez
story.
not allowed in family. She's gonna get deported.
Don't get a date for Friday, August 21st. Go to DAYSTAR Peterson.
So they got pulled over and she had been shot already. Great.
Well, look, he's looking at the police and then
Niggas
shot.
like that, you was
Hey,
sucking.
who is DAYSTAR Peterson? Is that Tory's real name or no? I don't know who that is. I'm not the biggest like knowing guy. I don't follow social media like that. So whatever DAYSTAR is supposed to mean, cool.
He's the biggest sucker in the industry. Cash is looking for you. I think for Tory Lanez is for real, he needs to just be gone. Don't.
He needs to just be gone. That's what they saying. He needs to just be gone. Finito. I feel like he is gone. Finito at this point. I feel like if he would have just came out, and regardless of what happened, if he did it or not, I don't know. If he did it or not, I don't. That's not my stance. He should have just said sorry. He should have just apologized. He should just did a lot of other things that he should have did, but that he didn't do. And that might be the downfall of his career for that. Because people are saying cancel Tory. Tory is pretty much canceled at this point. What's the truth, Tory? What's the truth, Tory? Gotta know the truth. Yeah,
Hey, they ready to see me in the cell. Like how you posted out with $30,000 bill. I'm the go try niggas know I made that dope float on the scale. I had them hoes going crazy, fees cracking, going pale, and know I'm real. I got that flow, it's on sale. If you need a rush, coke blowing out my fiends, nose like the speaker bus. Whole car being D'd up, talk down, we teeing up. Making people trying to frame me for a shooting, but them boys ain't cleaning up. I see how they.
Okay, wait. He finally said something about the shooting. Listen, he said they tried to set him up for the shooting. Are you saying that you did not shoot her? That's my question. He said it, not me.
I got number love to spread, but niggas hate me. Hurt my heart to see them Twitter fingers come from Kaylani's and cash page. But I flip the switch, I'm gripping money at that fast pace. And don't ask me for shit when it get real. That's
said something. Did he say Kaylani? What does Kaylani have to do with this? This is you and Megan. But he's saying Kaylani. I heard the Kaylani. I heard the Kaylani. I heard it.
Girl, you had the nerve to write that statement on the affidavit. Knowing I ain't do it, but I'm coming at my truest. Trying to keep this shit 200 with you, shorty. I can't prove it, but them people in your ear, they the true ones that I feel. They really got you thinking Tory Lanez would do you in for real. Don't forget you was my bitch. I held it down and kept it real. I would never paint no fake picture of you just for some meals. And I thought that you was solid.
That's a piece of information that we didn't know. That we sort of kind of figured, but we didn't know. Hey, so they had a thing. That's what he's saying. I don't know. But he's saying that they had a thing. He said, I would never do that for some M's. For some M's. I would never do that to you. That's what he's saying. I don't know about that one. He kind of doing it right
Look
now.
at how you doing me. Look at how you doing me. People trying to ruin me. And what's even worse is I'm still thinking about you and me. How you going live my birthday with all your jewelry to try to make some fool of me?
You really think you still thinking about you and Megan? Listen, Tory, bro, I ain't no hater. I ain't gonna hate on you. But that shit's a dub. That ain't never gonna happen. Look, let me take the glasses off. Tory, you my boy. Or you, it's complicated right now, but you my boy. You and Megan, that's a dub. That's never gonna happen again. Ever. Period. I'm just saying. I'm just being truthful.
Somehow I'm still down to renegotiate the unity. My heart is some foolery. This shit is just confusing me. I'm going through these phases, but I gotta stack that paper. And the real estate niggas hating. Took me off that application, but when they took that from me, they really took that from my baby. What the fuck I'm finna say to his old lady? What the fuck y'all mean? My son don't need a house. My baby mama don't need safety. And even though I got the payment, the real estate niggas still hating cause he watching me all on the news. But I ain't charged with no cases. He say the owner say my case is looking crazy. How the fuck that even makes sense?
I ain't gonna cap. This going hard. Hey, you can't sit here and lie. He going hard. He's spamming on this bitch.
Niggas saying I'm deported. Oh, now I'm 5'3". Niggas saying I'm a shorty. But little bitch, I'm 5'7". Money on me sidestepping. And if I stand on my wallet, you can see my thighs in heaven.
He's saying he's not 5'3", guys. He said, I'm not a midget. You capping. He said, I'm 5'7". I'm 5'8". I'm short. I know that. They saying that you not 5'8", brother. He did look shorter than Megan. In the pictures, can we all say that he looked shorter than Megan? I'm just saying.
Breathe, I gotta teach a couple lessons. Gotta see a couple questions. How the fuck you get shot in your foot? Don't hit no bones and tennis. How the fuck your team is trying to pay me at some whole minutes? I just lost like $10 million because it's cold business. But I got like 10 million followers that's gonna roll with me. Fans that support me cause they know my heart. So I don't give a damn, shorty, no jigger. I would never put you in no danger. And if I did, you would've said it when you seen the cops. Hey, let me get these bands and they coming out the floor. Hit the fan when I'm pulling out the door. I would never fall out with niggas over hoes. Hey, money over fall outs, my nigga, that's the code.
What I got out of this song is nothing. I don't I didn't get nothing out of this song. All he said was, I'm 5'7". We had a relationship. And that's about it. That's all I got out of this song. That's all I got out of this song. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't getting nothing out of that song other than he had a relationship. Something about Kalani. I don't know what he was talking about Kalani for. What did Kalani do? Was you in love with Kalani too? I don't know. Sorry. Next song. A woman. Is it that woman? The stallion woman? Let's see.
A woman that I love so deep could make me sick into my stomach. Oh, anything I walked 1,000 miles down this slowly road, baby.
Why does it sound like The Weeknd? It sound like The Weeknd. You not The Weeknd. We love The Weeknd. Not saying that, well, we love The Weeknd. Let's say that. I'm not in the mood to sing it. But I will say this. It would have been a good song if this was a different situation. If I was in the mood to listen to something like this, then yeah. But right now it's a no.
My heart is cold. Oh yeah. My heart is cold. Oh yeah. My jewelry will freeze up. Now you wanna fuck with me. What's up with you? The last thing I wanna hear is this a dub with you. I know the people around you don't wanna see me with you, but they don't give you dick, and plus I'm richer. I put my heart in your hands.
What does this have to do about the like situation? I'm just saying. What does this have to do with the situation?
When you'd hold me once again, I welcome you in.
Alright, well that was the woman. We're gonna skip the rest of the way through. This is the third track. Friends Become Strangers. Okay. That last track, I was not in the mood for that.
Fuck them other niggas, you see me all in your day shift. Money on me looking like it when it got a facelift. You been tripping, I've been tripping, still ain't no.
Can we not lie? Can we not cap? This dude beats. This dude beats. Hey, but hey, I ain't gonna cap. I'm bobbing my head to every song. This dude beats. Ain't the truth.
You was my bitch, not only that, you was my nigga. Got me through when all these niggas hated. You started taking me too serious, and that's when all this desolated.
Wait. I caught that. I caught it. He said he was taking me too serious. We was just a little bitty thing. Little bitty thing. But listen, he was taking it too serious. And that's why all this escalated. He said he was taking it too serious. That's why all this escalated.
Self don't even know the full story. Why you letting people escalate it?
Okay.
And I know you got them people in your ear, but we both know the situation. Niggas hate it. Fuck all that for now. We'll talk about it when it's time. It feel like my little baby been confiscated, taken away from me. I was making a way for us. We was tripping up them couples trying to do it how they do it. We was up and she was up and up.
Okay, let's stop real quick. He said the whole situation escalated because you was taking us too seriously, and you got upset, and you got these people speaking in your ear, speaking bad about me when you know I was the truth. That's what he's saying. I can't accept nor deny that, because it's not my relationship.
I hope one day me and you see eye to eye. I hope one day me and you see eye to.
That ain't never gonna happen, Tory. Never.
We both know
That ain't never gonna happen, Tory. Ever.
what happened to passion. It's what you know it don't work. A couple things won't ever change. The common propaganda around my name is never strange. But when does it get strange? When you start lying to your best friend about us doing things and hoping she ain't entertained? Or is it strange when the loving come with secrets in the game? And when the world unveil the curtains and all they laughing that's your pain? But does it change when we both reveal that both our mothers died and we still dealing with some pain and need someone to entertain? Or does it change when you break down in my arms and start crying and feeling like you alone and I tell you everything's okay and I know I ain't running game? Even Munchie know my aims. But will you ever know my name and not just short from this fame? Will we ever talk about this? Will we ever console again? Or will we keep on acting like I put you in danger and some pain? And when you hop back in the car with me, you knew everything was safe. Just please don't let these niggas make you change. We both know what happened that night and
Ooh. 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 That was a lot. I couldn't stop it. I couldn't stop it till right there. He's like, hey, me and you was a thing. Don't let these people, don't let your best friend fool you. Cause you know I was hitting it right. That's what he's saying. You know I was there. You know we had a connection. Don't let your best friend fool you. Is what he's saying. Don't let these outside world change what we had and your view on it.
Ain't what I did, but it ain't what they saying. But when the feelings change, the pain start oozing from the heart and start cruising through the vein. Start leaking out your mouth when you hop on the live and talk live. It's oozing through your brain. Listen, we watch the animes till granted for my plan phase. The potentials of being B&J, just watching for my fan base. I'm just trying to get back to the days when you would hop back on a jet, land in Miami for a span of days and stay with me. Back when I would do the same and land a plane from A to Z and pull up in your driveway in the AMG. When forward run up out the door and you would come outside looking gracefully, and I step out the car and see your two arms embracing me.
Alright, Tory. Hey, there's some information we kind of already knew, but it's cool to hear it, I guess. It sounds good in the song. It sounds good in the song. Yeah, we kind of figured y'all was a thing. That's not new. Let's hear something new. Let's hear some new shit. Let's hear some new. I want to know some new information. We knew y'all was a thing. Like, what was you doing all the way in Calabasas? When you just in like Miami, we knew you got over there. That was your crib. That's not your crib. You in Miami. What was you doing in Calabasas? You flew out that way. We knew you was flying out to A to Z. That's you.
But just tell me how it changed. Have your feelings rearranged? Or deep down are they the same? Cause I just wanna reconcile with you. Spend a while with you. Send some flowers, watch a smile hit you. After Kellen do your hair, you send a wild picture. Then you calling me to come step out with you. Type of shit I like to do. Type of ways I like to move. All directions in my view. Still pointing right to you. Damn.
Alright, we got a little bit more. Let me put my inspector glasses on. We got a little bit more out of that one. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We got a little bit more out of that one. We didn't get a lot on that night, but we got a little bit more information in the background. Cool. This is stuff we already kind of knew, but it's nice to hear it in the song. This is the next. This is Sorry But I Had To. Featuring some person. Inspector Glasses.
All I'm catching is niggas on Twitter dissing and talking lies in their lives. I cannot recognize my ex-twin in full disguise. Since the event, you never called me, but you can't deny me. If you got shot from behind, how can you identify me? It's funny how you got these little foo-foo, four-plaque, little juju niggas.
Wait, Tory. Tory, you the only one that had the gun in the damn car. Tory, you the only one that had the gun in the car. Alright, that's what people are saying. Like I said, I don't know the situation like that. But Tory, they said you was the only one that had a gun on you, bro. And she got shot in her feet. Who gonna shoot her in her feet? Herself? And blame it on you? That's possible, but we not gonna say that. We knew it was you. Like, stop capping. Stop lying. Stop lying.
Niggas talking Zulu. I could've made the shooters make a movie like it's Hulu. But who's these new niggas talking bopping and popping shit but got less than 4 accomplishments? I got way more to lose than you do. Watching the industry try to hold you. Asian dog talking, but shorty, I don't know you. I never met you.
We talking about Asian dog now? Who? Where did she go? Is she with King Von? Don't let Von come out here. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
You nor have I heard a song, and nor have I seen billboards see your name and then insert a song from out your catalog. Ooh, the hat is off. Behind that tatted skin, you battered with scattered scars. But I still respect and help you. Just don't treat me like you see me out in public and I said fuck it and try to disrespect you. JoJo, that was a...
Okay. He threw his hat in the ring. It was like Asian. It's an Asian dog, right? I'm on your head, and he on JoJo head. I don't remember who JoJo is. I want to say she was on his Instagram live. I seen it. I think that's the JoJo we talking about.
It's a bozo move. You tryna take me off a song that got you the most views. Got mad love for you though, yo. Label they confused. They spent 50 on my feature. They 50K in the lose right now. Yeah. Nigga play me to the day I get to say me. I'm watching mad face and y'all niggas is moving shady. Delusional like how that 1942 from Collie House still got you talking crazy. Fuck a hail, a handshake.
Uh-oh. We heard her name. We heard Kylie. I think he talking about Megan now. How that 1942 from Kylie House got you still talking about me. Uh-oh.
If I drop this shit for a second, I'm back to pick it up. Unapologetically, jumped inside the pool and Kylie face was looking heavily. And though I'm innocent, they got this picture painted heavily. I pray that God remember me. Faith to turn all my situations to a melon tree. J.R. Smith, this the pot that piss. And you the last cat that should talk about some shots that hit. Cause your performance and percentage playing rolling riding benches, nigga. I'm from the trenches, nigga. You the type to buy a chick of 80 inches, still won't get an inch of it.
Think about J.R. Smith.
Where does JR come into this? Where did JR come from? JR in the bubble right now, shooting mid-ranges. Or if he's even on the court, I don't even know. Where did JR come into this? We was talking about Kylie, we was talking about Asian Doll, JoJo, Kalani. Now J.R. Smith is in this. The Henny God. I don't know how the Henny God has anything to do with this, but we got our inspector glasses on. We gon' see.
Know it so well. I know these niggas so well. Jealous feelings, niggas best at catching like they Odell. These rap niggas out here telling Megan she should go tell, but she won't tell the truth cause I'll be kicked up in my hotel. When it's spiteful and shiesty, it's real trife. You niggas playing Instagram, I'm playing real life. Think I'm finna talk about an open case?
So she lying though? That's what he's saying. Like I said, you was the only one who had a gun in that car, Tory. Sorry, brother.
We worked in a wage, flip and turn through the page. We got Bun B on live saying I should burn in a cage. And these times of black lives, he's saying I should turn to a slave. If he Smith heard that, then my nigga would have a rage right now. No diss to pimpin' Bun, but you made big pimpin', son. Pouring champagne on women's faces while they flick their tongue. I'm too young to give you lessons, but I like to give you one. Please stay the fuck about my case, I ain't convicted, son. Chance to rap. Too irrelevant. I'll replace his line with
What? Where did Chance the Rapper come out of this? Did Chance the Rapper even say anything? I don't even know. Too irrelevant. Damn. Too irrelevant. Chance the Rapper, you fell off. I ain't gonna cap. You are irrelevant. I'm sorry.
fuck these niggas calling me, threatening me not to make no statements. The nerve nowadays. I'm hitting certain niggas with the swerve nowadays. Give me one dream dog hit record. I'll wait. Aim a secret, it's your chance. You in every Twitter debate, in every shade room comment like common sense ain't common sense. And we be needing your 2 cents in all your vents. Faking a kidnapping for your OnlyFans and trying to front like missing kids was your intent. If that's the type of shit you teach in car, then you should sit in a pen and watch people disagree in the end. You try to make it facts, but it's a LIE in the end. Oh, it ain't funny when it's your turn. The spectators got their lighters out with gasoline and wanting your burn. Fuck a caption, this is facts with no capping. When Michael Jackson, Prince got their masters back, what happened? Tory Lanez got his masters back just now and look what happened. Chris Brown, a black man that changed his life for the right and still black. Twitter finding ways to tear him down and bring him back in. A rapper catching domestic, y'all start to talk that action. I feel like famous Amos after all that happened. They want the downfall of every black man. I ain't going.
Wait. Sorry. Do not make this a black man, black girl situation. Do not do that. He already did it, but you can't be like, oh, all these females are so perfect. Well, you this, you that. And Chris Brown, he innocent. Why they trying to tear down every black man? Tory, don't do that. Well, he already did it. He already said it, but Tory. You mind? It's complicated between us right now, but that wasn't the right thing to say. He didn't name Dream Doll, Chance the Rapper, what's the name? JoJo, Kalani, Asian Doll, Chris Brown. He used a lot of names. He has a lot of names. That's interesting though. We're gonna keep going.
It's like you gotta take into account. Most of these niggas got my number. Like, you could've called me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the most sincere way, you could've asked, like, nigga, like, what happened? Did you do it? You know? Even that would've been straight to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I'm just different. But it's all good, nigga. I'ma continue to shine. You niggas can never stop me, nigga. You'll never put my back against the motherfucking wall, nigga. I'm on a whole nother set of time, nigga. Super Saiyan 5, nigga. Come out swinging like
Super Saiyan
you
5.
niggas never stop me, nigga. Cause every time y'all niggas throw something at me, nigga, I just keep rising. I never stop. I never back down, nigga.
Whew. Well, that just happened. That just happened. That just happened. That song on the must be the song that means the most on the album. Cause he took everything he had and threw it at the wall. We're gonna do one more song. Cause my storage and my battery is dying. We're gonna do one more song. But that one probably meant the most. Next song. Last song for part 1. A poem from me to you.
Any critics against me have started not to offend me. So much lies to the people, they started not to defend me. The ballers, the rappers, singers, niggas with Emmys. Got me thinking from the start they was holding some hidden envy. My peers, they get offended, I love you, but I meant it. Once upon a time, we had this thing called friendship. Instead, y'all betrayed me, talk loud in your mentions. You laughed at my pain and only at my expenses. You went from, that's my brother for life, quarantine, to now y'all just showing me what being alone means. I don't hold it against you. When you see me, it's love. Just know I know what it is, cause I know what it was. This is what fame bout, clickbait and the clout. Believing one side of the story for the other side come out. When your most firm believers are all starting to doubt. Die for your soul before they kill you for clout.
Oh. I don't have nothing to say other than oh. We're gonna make this a 3-part series. I'm filming all of them today. But yeah. It's your boy Marcus Taylor. That was a lot. My boy, he had some real harsh feelings towards a lot of people. And he really just showed his hand. He like, hey, this is how it is. Hey, subscribe for more. I'm gonna put this video up. We're gonna have the part 2 later on today, hopefully. Part 3 as well. Tory. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Really speechless. He got a lot of harsh feelings. And he said a lot of people's name that wasn't even in the conversation. But he just wanted to diss them anyway. He don't care. He putting women versus men all of a sudden. Wow. That's been your boy Marcus Taylor. Put my investor glasses back on. That's the end of part 1.